Knights move in an L-shaped path. They can move 2 squares straight, then 1 square to the side, or 1 square straight, then 2 to the side. You will have 30 seconds to make each move. Each time a house guest makes a move, the square they land on will be removed from the board. That square then becomes out of play for the rest of the game. When a house guest can't find a square to move to, they are out of the game. Choose your moves like a grandmaster, and the veto could be yours. Let's get this game started. Yvette, you're going to be the first person to make a move.
The first position that we went on the board was to secure our spot on the board. Yvette is a complete moron. She should have went right in the middle of the board. That would be the most obvious.
Next is James.
It's my first square.
I'll set myself up blocking off one of her moves.
Okay, next is Kaser. You can pick your first square.
My strategy, one, is to make sure that I have the maximum amount of spaces available to me. And 2, I want to strategically place myself around Yvette.
Howie, you are next. Janelle, you are next.
Everyone's strategy was pretty much the same thing. Get Yvette and Maggie out so they don't win the power veto, so one of us can win it and free James off the block. So Eric goes up.
And last but not least, Maggie.
I don't like to lose, especially knowing that I am on the line. I wanted the power of veto more than anything.
Yvette, if you can make your move. James, you're next. You have 30 seconds to make your move. Mr. Kaser, you are next.
Knights on the chessboard moves in an L shape in any direction, and you can move over people. Now, the point of the game is not to get stuck without a move. The winner is determined when every other person on the board is left with no moves.
Janelle, it is your turn. Maggie, you are next.
Success with chess is anticipating your partner's next 2 moves. So they can move to 1 where they think they're safe, but after that, it's over because they have no more options.
Okay.
I think I'm checkmate.
Make your final move, if you have one.
These piranhas come after me, corner me, think 2 steps ahead of me, and I'm out.
I don't think I have one.
Okay. Yvette, you are eliminated from the game.
Yeah, I wasn't surprised Yvette was the first to go. Much like her game in the house, she uses very little tact, very little strategy.
You could clearly see during the game that they were trying to box in Maggie, and I knew that this was just getting worse and worse.
James, you're next.
As the game went on, I started to realize people were limiting my plays, and that on the chessboard was when I discovered what was going on.
Kaser, you're next. You have 30 seconds to make your move. Janelle, you're next.
I wanted to guarantee that Maggie didn't have any moves left when I was moving up into my positions that I wanted.
Maggie, you're next. You have 30 seconds to make your move.
I absolutely was mortified. I wanted to go home. I went, oh my gosh, the game has taken a drastic turn.
You have 5 seconds.
Her breathing was changing. She was sweating hard, you know. She knew she was toast.
I declare that I cannot make a move.
Okay, Maggie, you are now eliminated from the game.
When I saw Maggie out, I said, done deal.
James,
Well, when the dangerous pieces were removed from the game, being Yvette and Maggie, pressure was off. I mean, basically, we could have celebrated right there.
I'm out of moves.
okay, Janelle, you're eliminated from the game.
I was still trying to play it off like I had been defeated and that I was so pissed when I wanted James to win it, you know?
Kaser, you're next. You have 30 seconds to make your move.
Seems like I'm out of moves.
I was trying to throw the game. I'm probably one of the best chess players in this house, and I just wanted to look over and watch them squirm a little bit.
Kaser doesn't know how to throw a game, and it was clearly obvious that James was going to win.
Howie, you're next. You have 30 seconds to make your move.
Howie was a part of what I'm calling the evil empire. He was in on the fix the whole time.
I think that's it, April.
Okay, Howie, you're eliminated from the game, and James, you are the winner of the Golden Power of Veto.
It gives me the chills because things are working out perfectly, and I'm so excited. I can't even tell you.
When James won, that was a horrible feeling.
Nice job, guys.
did good.
So, what do you think about the first?
The house knew at that moment that they tried to screw over the wrong person. Eric picked his battles and he chose the wrong one.
Nice job, guys. That was awesome, dude. That was awesome.
Oh no. Things are probably gonna get ugly now. James gets that veto and all hell breaks loose.
That first position is the worst position. There's 6 plays right after you. You know what I mean?
I need to talk to you.
Maggie wanted to talk to me, so she's like, let's talk all the way in the corner away from everybody.
I truly believe you that it's not personal.
It's not.
But you know the game just got really nasty.
I'm not naive. I know exactly what's going on.
I know you do.
You guys tried to pin me against the corner the first couple of weeks. I'm the
Everyone
outcast. Everyone did. I told myself, I get HOH, I'm gonna flip this thing upside down. That's what I did. It's the only way to get respect around here.
Or make people not like you even more, though.
I don't dislike anybody. I'm just playing the game now.
Yeah.
And I want
I
you.
don't blame you for that.
I
I just didn't think I was going to be the target of your game this early on.
You're not the target. You were the bait.
So you sealed my fate.
No. I sealed your partner's fate. I caught the bigger fish.
I think what I said to her shocked her. She turned pale and she was about to throw up.
Amazing. Amazing.